Mr. Carver now has the floor for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. President. The issue of people smuggling and illegal immigration in the Mediterranean is, in essence, a simple one. The first step that we must undertake is to ask that why this happens. Firstly, we must acknowledge the phenomenon of economic migration. European nations are wealthier and generally more stable and, of course, enjoy greater social benefits. By contrast, many African nations are poor, some politically unstable, many with lower healthcare standards and little chance of social benefits. Secondly, there is a vast amount of money to be made by people smuggling. Indeed, the last Europol report estimated that turnover in this area was between 3 and 6 billion euros per annum. This has led to an increase, Mr. President, in modern slavery. Something has to be done. With no effective control over our borders, we remain vulnerable to terrorism. Also, we must address the increasing detrimental health issues, such as the fact that in 2014, 80% of tuberculosis sufferers in London were born abroad, and a third of London boroughs were in that year's World Health Organization high incidence threshold. This, of course, necessarily contributes to the greater pressure on our own health services. Secondly, we must ensure that people smuggling is halted, the perpetrators' vehicles confiscated and destroyed, and any NGOs found to have assisted in this despicable trade must lose all public funding and, like the people caught people smuggling, also face prosecution. Illegal immigrants are something very different, Mr. President, to refugees. They should be turned away at their borders as a measure to send a message back to their homeland that such a journey will not be rewarded. Only by taking such a stance will we then be able to address the issue of support for genuine refugees. Thank you.
Thank you very much.